Welcome back to my YouTube channel. 2026 Ford Torino Cobra represents one of the most anticipated revivals in the modern muscle car era, blending heritage and innovation into a package that appeals equally to purists and next-generation performance enthusiasts. When Ford first teased the possibility of reintroducing the Torino nameplate, many thought it was nothing more than nostalgia bait. Yet here it is, a bold reimagining of the legendary Cobra, and it carries enough muscle, technology, and design to set new benchmarks in the performance car segment. The Torino Cobra of the late 1960s and early 1970s became an icon for its aggressive stance, raw V8 power, and reputation as a straight-line monster. Ford's decision to resurrect the badge was not just about paying homage, it was about redefining what a modern muscle car could be while honoring the DNA of its ancestor. The 2026 Torino Cobra arrives at a time when performance cars face the challenge of adapting to stricter emission rules, evolving safety standards, and an audience that demands both excitement and practicality. What Ford has created is a car that walks the line between classic muscle aggression and futuristic refinement. At first glance, the 2026 Torino Cobra leaves no doubt about its performance intentions. Its design is a masterclass in merging retro cues with modern aerodynamics. The wide, low stance evokes the menacing presence of its predecessors, while sleek LED lighting, sculpted bodywork, and an aggressive front splitter hint at a car built as much for corner carving as for drag strips. The hood bulge, a signature of classic Cobras, makes a proud return, now hiding a power plant that's both brutal and advanced. Every angle of the Torino Cobra speaks to aerodynamics. A functional vents, a fastback roofline, and a rear diffuser all work together to create downforce without diluting the muscular aesthetic that fans expect. Under the hood lies the beating heart of the new Torino Cobra, and Ford has delivered on performance. Buyers can choose between two powertrains, a supercharged 5.0-liter Coyote V8 producing an estimated 640 horsepower, or an innovative hybrid-assisted twin-turbo V6 that cranks out nearly 600 horsepower while offering efficiency never before associated with muscle cars. For purists, the V8 option delivers the thunderous soundtrack and tire-shredding torque they crave. For those who want cutting-edge performance with a nod to the future, the hybrid V6 offers lightning-fast acceleration, torque vectoring, and regenerative capabilities. In either form, the Torino Cobra rockets from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just under 3.5 seconds, making it one of the quickest muscle cars Ford has ever produced. Driving dynamics have also taken a leap forward. Unlike the old-school muscle cars that were primarily designed for straight-line dominance, the 2026 Torino Cobra boasts adaptive suspension, electronic limited slip differentials, and a finely tuned chassis that can hold its own on winding back roads or the track. The steering is sharp, feedback is precise, and the drive modes allow owners to tailor the car's personality or whether they want a comfortable cruiser, a canyon carver, or a drag strip beast. With Brembo carbon ceramic brakes and lightweight aluminium components, stopping power and handling are as impressive as its acceleration. Ford clearly wanted to make the Torino Cobra more than just a quarter-mile hero. They wanted it to be an all-around performance machine. Step inside the Torino Cobra and you are greeted with a cabin that perfectly balances retro flair and futuristic technology. Ford has infused the interior with subtle nods to the classic Torino, such as a dual cowl dashboard design and retro-inspired stitching, while equipping it with the latest digital interfaces. A massive curved digital display stretches across the driver's field of view, integrating performance readouts, navigation, and entertainment. Recaro sport seats provide comfort and bolstering, while premium materials like Alcantara and brushed aluminium elevate the sense of craftsmanship. The inclusion of Ford's Sync 5 infotainment system ensures seamless connectivity, voice control, and over-the-air updates. For those who crave immersion, an available augmented reality heads-up display projects key performance metrics directly onto the windshield. One of the standout elements of the 2026 Torino Cobra is how it embraces modern sustainability without compromising its soul. The hybrid model not only reduces emissions but also provides an all-electric mode for short distances, perfect for urban driving. Lightweight materials help improve efficiency, while aerodynamic engineering minimizes drag. Even the interior features recycled materials in certain trims, showing Ford's commitment to blending performance with responsibility. Of course, no muscle car revival would be complete without customization. Ford is offering a wide range of options for the Torino Cobra, from heritage-inspired paint schemes to carbon fiber performance packages. Buyers can opt for drag-ready setups, track-oriented suspensions, or touring comfort trims. This level of personalization ensures that each Torino Cobra feels uniquely tailored to its owner, just as muscle cars of the past invited enthusiasts to make them their own. In the broader landscape of modern muscle cars, the 2026 Torino Cobra stands as a symbol of evolution. Where Dodge has leaned into electrification with the Charger Daytona SRT and Chevrolet continues to push the Camaro into track-focused arenas, Ford has struck a balance that feels uniquely authentic. The Torino Cobra doesn't abandon its heritage, it amplifies it, proving that muscle cars can thrive in a world that demands innovation. It shows that the spirit,